If you feel like you're losing everything, remember that trees lose their leaves every year and they still stand tall and wait for better days to come. The Mind's Journal. White roses grew by my blue house. I remember one day I accidentally fell on them. Then the roses turned into the color of my blood. The thorns sunk into my skin and I grew afraid. I thrashed and screamed and the pain grew. But my grandmother and family came. They saved me from the pain, carried me so gently she could rest my skin as she put bandages on, and the pain went away. So they said, "It's okay," and they smiled. A couple years later, the roses were in full bloom again. I went to pick up a rose, but they were different, a mix of white and red. As I went to pick up one, a thorn struck me, but I didn't flinch or cry. I smelled the rose in tranquility, closed my eyes and breathed in. How lovely it smelt. Made me dream of a perfect dream, but like all dreams, they come to an end. The rose began to wither in my grasp, and I knew that even the prettiest things can be harmed. But you gotta smile even if you are in pain, because life will get you, and you have to show your strength through the pain. Myself, Ivania. Even so, pain and strength is nothing but physical and mentality obstacles. It is also something that you cause yourself to give you some sort of guilt or understanding to the problems that you've witnessed. With that pain, though, there is a greater beginning. New beginnings start as things resolve and end. New families, new people you meet. You begin to dream a better dream or a bigger dream. You meet new friends that you never believed you would have had connection with. You play sports that you never thought you would have wanted to do, and you've done activities and you've joined people and groups and extracurricular activities that you honestly never dreamed you would join. And through that, you continue to grow. You continue to aspire your younger siblings. You inspire your grandmother. You give people the love that they want you to believe in. As my grandmother from my family told me, she told me that on my 18th birthday, it might not have been 18, but the years we've been a family have become a true blessing. To watch you grow from middle to high school to graduation to the Navy. May God continue to bless you and keep you in all your future endeavors. Here for you always, Grandma and Pop Pop. They were always there, and blood does not always make you family. I learned that through many years of trial and error with friends, but as well as relationships that my mother brought into my life. Some friendships last and will last a lifetime. Others, they had their time. Because as the theory of everything, there is an end, but there is also a beginning. Now, life is a crazy thing, for real. Because you aspire so many people. My aunt, who was basically a sister to me, she called me on my 18th birthday, "You're a shining light and inspiration to those around you. You deserve to have all your wishes come true." And it's wonderful to hear that no matter through your mistakes and no matter through what you do through life, your family will be there. Even if they're not blood, even if they're not, related to you in any way. Because my coaches from my flag football team are here. They're still advising us on many things. They're still giving us, gifts and activities to do. And it's wonderful to have this high school experience, to at least live the life I've had, because a lot of people have died young. And it's kind of ironic, as I've done JROTC before, and I imagined myself going to actually college, but it never happened. I actually chose the ROTC path. I'm going to the Navy. And it's really crazy, but it's the life that I chose, and it's the life that people allowed me to live.
Needing
Never settle, Ivania. Don't settle on a school, a career, and do not settle into other people's expectations for you. Keep growing and remember what Gandhi said. Live like you will die tomorrow. Learn like you will live forever. Mr. Howard. Ivania, I remember your first day in my class in 6th grade. Your character and determination has not changed at all. Your consistency for excellence has brought you to this moment in your life as our valedictorian. You are unstoppable and I am looking forward to your bright future. Mr. Richardson. Ivania, my fave student, you have probably taught me more than I've taught you. You are obviously smart, but what I love most about you is what a great person you are. You handle yourself better than 99% of adults. You treat all people with respect and kindness. Keep that up and you will continue to be successful. Please, please, please email or call me if you need anything or just want to talk. I wish you all the best. Love, Mr. Miller. I've had mentors, I've had teachers, I've had friends and family and multiple other types of people and relationships, investors for my project. And that all is a process in life, and it's all supposed to help me. And that's exactly what high school did. It helped me build my public speaking. It helped me build my confidence over the years. And it reminds me of somebody I was working with on a program. It's kind of like a mentor. She gave me this poem, or I guess wish for leaders. She said, I sincerely wish you will have the experience of thinking up a new idea, organizing it and following it to completion, and then having it magnificently successful. I also hope you'll go through the same process and have another of your ideas completely bomb. I wish you to know how it feels to run with all your heart and lose terribly. I wish you to achieve some great good for mankind, but have nobody know about it except you. I wish you to find something so worthwhile that you deem it worth investing your life, and that you do. I hope for you to become frustrated and challenged enough to begin to push back the very barriers of your own personal limitations. I hope you make at least one stupid, unethical mistake and get caught red-handed and are able to say the words, I was wrong. I hope you give so much of yourself that some days you wonder if it's worth it all. I wish for you a magnificent obsession that will give you a reason for living and purpose and direction and zeal for life. I wish for you the worst kind of criticism for everything you do, such that it makes you fight to achieve beyond what you normally would. I wish for you the true experience of leadership. Now, high school is just that.
You want some? Yeah, but
they have a system that will inevitably make you fail. And it is the student's job and the person's job to continue to push against those barriers and those expectations and limitations that the school has placed upon you. Argue for what you want. Argue for what you need in your senior year or as a student, because the student is the one learning in this class. They're the ones experiencing the actual process in high school, not the student board. They've done their years in a different time as well. That is why the school shapes leaders. In most cases they do. But it doesn't matter because they're all different types of leaders. And I hope that I am the leader that I am, and that I hope that I am the leader that people wished me to be, or at least the best leader I could be to the world and to my family and to my loved ones. That is what high school gave me. Pain, frustration, but as well as confidence, love, ideas, and most of all, freedom.